You walk into a room and instantly, before anyone says a word, something feels off. 10 minutes later, an argument breaks out and you think, I knew it. You felt someone staring at you from across the room, turned around and caught their eyes. People call this intuition. Some call it psychic. But here's what nobody tells you. Your brain processes an estimated 11 million bits of information every single second. Your conscious mind is only aware of about 40 of them, which means 99.9% of what your brain knows. You have no idea it knows. That feeling you call psychic, it isn't magic, it's data. By the end of this video, you'll know the 8 scientifically documented signs that your unconscious brain is talking to you, and how to actually listen to it. Sign number 1. Your gut feelings keep turning out right. You meet someone, something screams, don't trust them. And months later, everyone discovers what your gut knew on day 1. This isn't mysticism. In the 1990s, neuroscientist Anton Bechara ran a famous experiment called the Iowa gambling task. Players picked cards from different decks, some secretly rigged to lose. Here's the shocking part. After only about 10 cards, players' palms started sweating whenever they reached for the bad deck. But their conscious minds didn't figure out the pattern until around card 80. Their bodies knew 70 cards before their brains did. A gut feeling isn't magic. It's millions of micro-observations, processed below awareness, delivered to you as a physical sensation. Sign number 2. You feel it when someone stares at you. You're on a train, completely absorbed, and suddenly the hair on your neck rises. You look up, and someone across the aisle snaps their eyes away. Your brain has a dedicated surveillance system for gaze. A region called the superior temporal sulcus exists specifically to detect where other eyes are pointing, and it works at the edge of your vision, below conscious awareness. Your amygdala fires harder in response to a direct stare than to almost any other social signal. Evolution built this into you. For a social species, being watched by eyes you can't see could mean a predator. You're not receiving their thoughts. Your peripheral vision caught the whites of their eyes, flagged it in 13 milliseconds, and your conscious mind only got the memo a second later. Sign number 3. You read people within seconds and you're rarely wrong. Skeptics say you can't judge people that fast. Science says you can. In a famous Harvard study, psychologist Nalini Ambeddy showed students short silent clips of teachers, some only 30 seconds long. Students rated each teacher's warmth and competence. Those snap judgments from half a minute of silent footage predicted the end-of-semester evaluations from students who'd spent 4 months with those teachers. 30 seconds matched 4 months. This is called thin slicing. Your unconscious extracts patterns from tone, posture, and micro-gestures at a speed your conscious mind cannot match. If you consistently size people up in seconds and time proves you right, you're not mind-reading. You're running one of the most powerful pattern engines in nature. Sign number 4. Deja vu hits you hard. You walk into a place you've never been and your brain insists you've been there before. Here's the twist most videos get wrong. Deja vu isn't a glitch. It's your fact-checking system working. One brain process signals familiarity, another retrieves where it came from. Deja vu happens when the familiarity signal fires by mistake and your retrieval system catches it. That eerie, tingly moment is your brain successfully detecting its own error. Sign number 5. You sense danger before you can explain it. A landmark Yale study flashed images of fearful faces to participants, so fast the conscious mind couldn't register seeing anything. The viewers swore they saw blank screens, but their amygdalas, the threat centers, lit up on the brain scans. Their brains saw the fear and reacted to it, while their conscious minds saw nothing. If you've ever felt a bad vibe you couldn't justify, that's your amygdala reporting a threat your eyes caught and your awareness never logged. And if decoding the strange, hidden abilities of your own brain using real, hard science is what you're looking for, make sure you're subscribed to Mind Connect, because we go this deep every single week. Now, sign number 6 is one of the strangest abilities humans have. Sign number 6. You walk into a room and instantly feel the energy. Everyone's smiling, but something feels tense. 20 minutes later, two people start arguing. Here's the science, and it's wilder than any psychic claim. Researchers at Stony Brook University collected sweat from people during a terrifying first-time skydive. Then they had other participants smell that fear sweat while lying in a brain scanner. The result? The smellers' amygdalas lit up. Their brains triggered a fear response from nothing but a smell. Humans can chemically detect each other's emotions through sense signals your conscious nose never identifies. On top of that, your mirror neurons mimic the muscle tension in other people's faces. You physically simulate their stress in your own body. That energy in a room. It's a cocktail of fear chemicals, suppressed microtension, and unconsciously copied body language. You're not sensing auras. You're running a biochemical scan of everyone around you. Sign number 7. You predict what people are about to say. Your friend starts a sentence and you finish it. Here's why. Your brain doesn't passively receive reality. It constantly predicts it, then updates when it's wrong. You're not living in the present. You're living in your brain's best forecast of the present. People with deep pattern libraries literally hear the ending before it's spoken. And sign number 8, the rarest one. You catch fake emotions. Someone smiles at you and something whispers, that smile is false. Psychologist Paul Ekman found that a genuine smile and a fake smile are produced by different muscle systems. The real one engages the muscles around your eyes in a way you cannot consciously control. And the flash of true emotion that leaks through before the mask goes up lasts 1/25 of a second. Most people miss it, but some brains catch that leak and register it as an unexplainable something's off feeling. You didn't sense their soul. You caught a 40-millisecond confession their face made before they could stop it. So here is the honest reframe. You are not psychic. You are something more impressive. A psychic claims power from outside themselves, from spirits, from the universe. But every ability in this video comes from inside you. A body that runs statistics your mind never sees. A threat detector that responds to images you never consciously perceived. A nose that reads the chemical emotions of everyone in the room. 99% of what your brain does, it does in the dark, and occasionally it slides you a note. That note is what you call intuition. So how do you use it? 3 rules. 1. Never override a strong gut feeling with a weak argument. Your body has access to 11 million bits, your explanation has 40. 2. True intuition feels like knowing. Anxiety feels like fearing. Learn the difference. 3. When your intuition proves right, write it down. Over time, you'll learn exactly which of your signals deserve your trust. Now be honest in the comments. Which of these 8 signs do you have? Just type the number, 1 through 8. And if you've ever had a gut feeling that saved you from something, share that story. This comment section is about to become proof that the unconscious mind is real. If this video made you see your own intuition in a completely new way, this is exactly what Mind Connect exists for. We decode the hidden abilities of your brain so you can actually use them instead of just wondering about them. Hit like, subscribe for more deep dives, and send this to the friend who always says, I get these weird feelings. They are not weird. They're extraordinary. See you in the next one.